Hi everyone, my name is CCP Soundwave. We're back with the Alliance Tournament. I have new co-host CCP Sunset. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good, thank you.
Excited about the Alliance Tournament?
Very excited.
I am too. So we have the tournament structure this year. We have a few teams that are going to be going straight into the group play. These are the four top teams from last year. Do you remember who they are?
No. Please remind me.
Well, I believe it's Pandemic Legion, it's Hydra Reloaded, it's Darkseid and Reform Voltron. But we also have teams coming in from an auction we did last night. They won't be going into the group stage, but they will be going, they'll be getting a secure place. The other 60 teams we're going to draw right now, but we have four more teams.
We certainly do. We have White Noise, Outbreak, the Ronin, and Goonswarm.
And we did the auction yesterday, and we actually raised quite a bit of money. We raised about 70 billion ISK. That puts the total ISK prize pool for this Alliance tournament to 200 billion. That's not an inconsiderable amount of money.
That's a pretty nice amount.
It is. So we're going to be drawing 60 teams. We're going to be drawing 10 alternates as well. So if any of the 60 teams fall out, we'll have 10 backups. And as mentioned, White Noise, Outbreak, Ronin, and Goonswarm have already bought their way into the qualifier. Pandemic Legion, Hydra Reloaded, Darkseid, and Reform Voltron are already at the group stage, so they don't really have to fight. So, Sunset, should we just draw a name each, and that'll be the pairings?
Yeah, I think that would work.
Okay. Maybe we could draw the names out of a hat.
How cool would that be?
We actually have a hat.
Yeah, very nice.
Shall we draw one each and see who they are?
Yep. We should be drawing the teams to play the auction winners.
Oh, they're playing the auction winners.
The
Wonderful.
first four teams. You go.
Okay, so the first team to play, I assume, is White Noise. The first auction winner is Majesta Empire. The second team that'll be fighting Outbreak
is Red versus Blue, Blue Republic.
Oh, yeah. I heard that both the Red versus Blue teams are in this year, so first one of them is up. The team that will be fighting the Ronin is Ushra Khan. There's a good traditional role-playing alliance that has always been in the tournament. I think they might have missed 1 or 2 years, but they're certainly there often.
Okay, and to play Goonswarm?
Yes.
Wildly Inappropriate.
What an appropriate pair. Oh, yeah. Anyway.
Terrible.
Yeah, that was pretty awful. Anyway, this is the auction slots. So let's get just the pairings for who's going to fight each other. So this is basically going to be my alliance versus your alliance.
Okay, ladies first.
Okay, so we have, on one hand, we have what I assume is the Finnish alliance. I think they're Finnish. They've been in the tournament before. It's Paisti Syndicate.
And they will be playing Transmission Lost.
I think that might be a first-time contender. So this is the first non-auction pair. Let's get the second one.
Okay.
You want to go first?
Oh, I'd love to go first. So, Get Off My Lawn will be playing
Raiden. And this is funny because last night Raiden actually did their best to try and buy a spot in the auction. They put, I think they had about 10 to 12 billion out. So they missed it, but they got a cheap slot. They have, they made the risk yesterday, didn't get in, but now they got it for 2 billion. So good deal for them not getting in.
Definitely. And the next pair?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Northern Coalition?
This is one of the best alliance names I've ever heard. Bacon Fortress Gaming Syndicate. This will be my new favorite team.
Ready?
Oh, oi, back in the hat.
I'll pick an entirely different one.
Mm-hmm.
I have the Godfathers.
I have first-time tournament contestants, United Front Alliance.
And again.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting all the good names. I'm getting Electric Monkey Overlords.
will fight Reverberation Project.
I wonder how these names fit into the storyline. So, yeah, they probably really don't. They might do someday. Who knows what happens in the future?
I'll pick one from the bottom. I have Babylon 5.
Babylon 5, they will be going up against Solar Fleet. They've contested a few times. Sometimes known as Solar Feet when we mispronounce it.
Wow.
That's just a little fact I know that I can just throw out there when I need to. No, it just happens. No one really knows why. Bane versus...
Cochrane State.
That's a lot of first-time names. So, do you think it's healthy that we have a little bit of like swap out with the old alliances and some new people in the tournament?
Yeah, get some new people in.
I like that too.
Lots
Get
of
some
fun.
new blood, new celebrities, new good teams.
It's all
We've had-
changing.
It has, and we've had some pretty unknown alliances come in and do well. So we had RUR a few years ago. Now, of course, they are really the Ronin that have just been switching names. But they came in. We didn't really know who they were. Came in, and I think they lost in the final. So good to see some new blood.
Yeah. Okay, my next alliance is a Test Alliance. Please ignore.
Test Alliance will be going up against tournament veterans Brick Squad.
Go ahead. Who do you have?
I have lack of imagination.
You certainly do.
Couldn't come up with an alliance name.
That's pretty fantastic. We'll be fighting Atlas.
You know what? I just want to sit and read through these alliance names all day. Some of these are amazing. One of my favorites, Rote Kapelle
Black Legion.
versus Black Legion.
Okay. I have Power of 2.
Also the name of a marketing promotional campaign, as far as I remember.
Yeah.
Smacked Alliance. Wonder if that's not the marketing department trying to get some alliance tournament action. Nah, it's probably not.
Okay. I'm going to pick one way, way, way down from the bottom. I have an affiliated.
Versus Legion of the Damned. I wonder how close we're getting to the 60 now. We should have 60. We'll draw 10 backups. How far along are we? We are currently around halfway.
Fantastic.
That's
More
CCP
to go.
Sumitra just quickly communicating. Wow, there's a lot of names left. Okay, let me just grab one more.
Just one. I have the other red versus blue. I have red Federation.
Both red and blue are in now. I think they will be fighting Perihelion for the second. This is the second Alliance tournament they're in, as far as I remember. I think they were a rookie team last year.
Wow, okay. Ready? I have to be careful not to make a mess of this name. The Obsidian Front?
Capital Punishment.
That was just an announcement
Yes.
from you.
Capital Punishment. Messing up names. I did that in the auction yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah. I called someone Puka something, and his name was actually Funk. He just spelled it in a way that old men like me just don't understand. It's one of those young people things. So I said there's a lot of names in the helmet, and in fact, there's over 100, and we only need 60.
Okay,
So
so
conventional wisdom would dictate that we're not going to draw all of them.
yeah, that's pretty accurate, I would say. Okay, my next team, I have drawn -10.
They will be fighting Space Police. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. The sound of the Space Police.
So I mean, so we saw a lot of money go into the Alliance tournament auction yesterday.
Yeah,
But it seems like a sound investment with that many teams.
that seems reasonable.
Would you throw your money into the auction.
I would probably not throw my money into
Yeah.
the auction. Just see if I'm lucky.
Well, we certainly will have 60 lucky teams here. This game is so wonderful. What do you have?
Well, I'm going to try and say it in full. I have CBA, Curataris, Veritatis Alliance. Damn it!
CBA. That's
Close.
Yep.
I don't think I got it quite right. Just,
I have the conglomeration of ill-advised ideas.
that's fantastic.
They'll be fighting CBA.
They certainly will. Get right in there. Who do you have?
I have Moss Vape Heavy Industries.
I have dropped my name, the Kadeshi.
Oh, wonderful. They're in the tournament pretty much every year. It's good to see them again.
Awesome.
Good to see you again.
I need to get practicing these names. Oh, thank you. Keeping me right. Who do you have?
The Star Fraction Tournament Classic beat out Bob in, what was it, Alliance Tournament 3, possibly 4. Anyway, good team. Been in a few times.
They'll be up against Intrepid Crossing.
Okay, let's see here.
Ready? Okay, I have just one. Oh, I have more of me.
Massive Alliance gonna fight Vanguard Imperium. Not so massive alliance.
Wow. And for my next trick, switch with me. I'm not sure I can say this.
I'm not sure I can say this.
Oh, rats.
What's this? Mother of God. Okay, so this is Ishukrata Enforcement Directive.
And this would be Nulli Secunda?
I think that sounds right.
That may have worked out well.
Okay.
I just have one. Perfect. Aggravated assault.
Versus Severance. I think we might be getting closer to the target. We have a few more coming. Let's see. We should be drawing alliance names every day.
Oh, I have Razor Alliance.
Razor Alliance, that's a big power block that's back. Clockwork Pineapple. This is a cute little name. We'll be cheering for anyone with a cute name. Okay, we're currently at 48 teams. That means we have 12 to go. I have Adeptus Arbitus.
And they will be fighting against all authorities.
Yeah, they always do well. That's a good tournament team right there. And how can you have an important Internet Spaceship League without important Internet Spaceship League?
That's brilliant. And they'll be fighting Chain of Chaos.
Ignore this. We'll be fighting
Dead on Arrival Alliance.
Okay. What do we have left? I think we have 2 draws left or so. 3, possibly 4,
Wow.
5, 6, 12, 3. Good. Have the distinctly un-sci-fi name Wild Boars. There are no boars in space.
And I have Controlled Chaos.
That's a lot of chaos.
I have controlled it. I'm trying to get... I have Waterboard.
That's a little awkward. Versus Circle of Two. Circle of Two are one of the teams we see every year. They were magnificent last year because they actually put their tournament ships on the line and lost quite a few of them. They sit in a PC cafe and do this, as far as I remember. This is a cool team to follow. They are serious business and very good at it. So this is the last draw. This is the last 60. We have 10 more coming up, reserve slots.
But this is the last guaranteed spots.
Yes.
I have the initiative.
The initiative versus the dirtiest team of all, Dark Taboo. Let's just do 10 more teams. These are the reserve teams. Currently, the qualifying stage is the 60 teams drawn here. It is White Noise, Outbreak, Ronin, and Goonswarm who all bought their places. For the second leg, the group stage, Pandemic Legion, Hydra, Darkside, and what was the last one? I'm just going to cheat a little bit. We form Voltron. Let's get 10 extras. If any of the 60 ones don't show up, don't pay, then we're going to go straight to the extras list.
Okay.
Let us just grab these on guard.
Okay, so these are not being paired up. These are just the alternates.
Yes.
I have Nut Up or Shut Up.
These people.
Oh, these people.
I have Strages, there's like a cool spelling. Strages Inc. Strag 3S Inc. I don't know. I'll have to ask them how that works.
Yeah. I have Dirt Nap Squad.
DNS. Those are a good group of guys. Small gang PvPers want to be in the tournament. Let's hope they get in. There we have it. Tournament veteran dead terrorists getting in on their serve list.
That's number 5 that we've drawn
I
for
believe
the
so, yes.
alternates. Okay, I have Flying Dangerous.
I kind of hope that these guys just got in, but they'll have to come in through a reserve slot. This is the always entertaining Dystopia Alliance. This is basically Tyrax's crazy idea factory that just produced some of the most fun and ineffective setups we see. Sometimes effective, sometimes effective. Let's see slot number 8.
Noir Mercenary Group.
I wonder if this alliance changed names so I don't butcher their name. This is the Romanian Legion. This might have been Lashuna Romano, which I think was the correct pronunciation, by the way. I've just spent years butchering it, but I have it right now when they actually changed their name. This might be Lashuna Romano, but it is certainly the Romanian Legion. This is number 9. Let's get the last
I have the very last one, which is Red Overlord.
Red Overlord got in. Let's see if there's any... we're done now, but I'm a little bit curious. Who are the 40 people who didn't get in? Yeah, well, we'll certainly find out. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. These are the 60 teams plus 10 alternates. Thanks for helping with the draw.
It was my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
And we'll see you again at the tournament, won't we?
You certainly will.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks. Bye-bye.